Did you know that Nauru, a tiny island nation in the Pacific, holds the dubious distinction of being the most obese country in the world? Yes, it's a rather surprising fact, isn't it? Nauru, with its stunning turquoise water and lush greenery, is home to a population that has been grappling with an increasing obesity crisis. To give you a bit of perspective, a staggering 71.7% of Nauru's population is classified as obese. This is not just a statistic. It's a shocking reality that highlights a grave health issue. Now, you might be wondering, what does it mean to be obese? Obesity, in simple terms, is a condition characterized by excessive body fat. It's measured using the body mass index, or BMI. A BMI of 25 to 29.9 is considered overweight, and anything above 30 is classified as obese. But why should we be concerned about obesity? Well, the health risks associated with obesity are numerous. These include serious chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and even certain types of cancer. It can also lead to mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety. Moreover, obesity significantly reduces life expectancy. It's a harsh reality, but people who are obese are more likely to die at a younger age than those who maintain a healthy weight. The situation in Nauru is particularly alarming because the obesity rate is not just high, it's the highest in the world. This is not a title any country would want to hold. It's a wake-up call for Nauru and for the rest of the world to take immediate action. In the face of these alarming statistics and the grim reality they represent, it's important to remember that obesity is not a personal failing. It's a complex issue, often rooted in societal structures and environmental factors, and it's something that can be addressed with the right support and interventions. Obesity is a ticking time bomb in Nauru, threatening the very existence of its people. What drives this alarming rate of obesity in Nauru? The roots lie in its history and lifestyle. As we journey through the causes, we start with the seismic shift in the island's diet. For centuries, Nauruans relied on fresh fish, root vegetables, and tropical fruits, all locally sourced. However, post-World War II, Nauru experienced a wave of westernization, bringing with it a deluge of imported, processed foods. These high-calorie, low-nutrient products replaced the traditional, healthier fare, causing waistlines to expand. Now imagine a supermarket where shelves are filled with canned meats, instant noodles and sugary drinks, with fresh fruits and vegetables being scarce and expensive. That's a regular day for Nauruans. The island's isolation and lack of arable land make food importation a necessity, but the dearth of healthy options is a significant concern. Moving on, let's delve into Nauru's economy. Once dubbed Bird Droppings Island, Nauru's wealth came from an unlikely source: phosphate, derived from centuries of bird droppings. This bounty led to a boom in the mid-20th century, creating one of the world's highest per capita incomes. However, it also led to an unforeseen side effect: a sedentary lifestyle. As mining became the primary employment source, physical activity levels plummeted. Jobs in mining and governmental sectors required less manual labor, leading to less active, desk-bound routines. Moreover, the wealth from phosphate mining led to an increase in car ownership, reducing the need for walking or biking. The island's small size, just over 20 square kilometers, makes every destination a short drive away, further discouraging physical activity. Adding to this, the local culture and social norms also play a part. In Nauru, larger body sizes have traditionally been associated with prosperity and beauty, inadvertently promoting unhealthy weight gain. In conclusion, the causes of obesity in Nauru are multifaceted, intertwining history, economy, lifestyle, and culture. A lethal combination of unhealthy diet and lack of physical activity has set the stage for this health crisis. The obesity epidemic in Nauru isn't just about numbers, it's a matter of life and death. In this island nation, obesity isn't just a health concern, it's a crisis. And this crisis has its roots deeply intertwined with the very fabric of Nauruan society. The health complications arising from obesity are numerous and severe, with diabetes, heart disease, and stroke being the most rampant. To put it into perspective, let's talk about diabetes, a condition that's alarmingly prevalent in Nauru. It's a silent killer, often going unnoticed until it's too late. It's a chronic disease that can lead to kidney failure, loss of vision, and even amputations. Now imagine a small island nation, where nearly every second person you meet is fighting this battle. Then there's heart disease and stroke, the leading causes of death globally, and Nauru is no exception. The burden of these diseases is overwhelming, not just for the individuals and their families, but also for the country's healthcare system. Speaking of which, let's delve into the strain on Nauru's healthcare system. With a population of just over 10,000, Nauru's healthcare resources are stretched to the brink. The prevalent obesity rates mean that a significant portion of the population requires ongoing medical attention. The socio-economic implications of this are staggering. In a country where the primary source of income is phosphate mining, healthcare costs are a significant drain on the national budget. The government's ability to invest in other areas of development is hindered, creating a vicious cycle that's difficult to break. But it's not just about the economy. The human cost is heartbreaking. Families are being torn apart by disease, children are growing up without parents, and the future of the entire nation is at risk. This is the dire reality of obesity in Nauru. It's not just a health issue, it's a socio-economic crisis, a cultural challenge, and a humanitarian concern. The obesity issue in Nauru is a ticking health time bomb with far-reaching consequences. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press, subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. The situation might look grim, but there is always hope. There are ways to turn the tide against obesity in Nauru. For the residents of this remote Pacific island, the battle against obesity is a complex one. But with strategic planning and collective action, it's a fight we can win. Firstly, let's talk about the importance of promoting healthy eating habits. Education is key here. Schools, community centres and even workplaces can run programs to educate people about the benefits of a balanced diet. Highlighting the nutritional value of locally sourced fresh fruits, vegetables and seafood, as opposed to imported processed food, could be a game changer. Next, we have to encourage physical activity. Now, we're not talking about turning everyone into Olympic athletes overnight. Small, consistent steps can make a big difference. Simple activities like walking to the market or taking part in traditional dances can help increase physical activity levels and improve overall health. Improving healthcare services is another crucial step. Providing access to regular health checkups and preventive care can help detect and manage obesity-related health issues early. Training more healthcare professionals in nutritional counselling and obesity management can significantly enhance the quality of care. But it's not just about individual actions. The government, NGOs and international organisations have a pivotal role to play. They can help set up policies that promote healthy lifestyles, fund research to better understand obesity in Nauru, and offer support for health initiatives. Imagine if the government subsidised the cost of locally grown produce, making it more affordable than imported junk food. Or if NGOs organise community fitness events, turning exercise into a fun social activity. And think about the impact of international organisations sharing their expertise and resources to improve Nauru's healthcare infrastructure. Tackling obesity in Nauru is no small feat, but with concerted efforts, it is possible. By working together, we can help the people of Nauru reclaim their health and their future. Because no matter how remote or forgotten a place may seem, every person deserves the chance to live a healthy, fulfilling life.